15 no's for 1 yes. When I got this job here at Amtrack, not to pat myself on the back, but to share something with you, I filled out 22 applications. They were shocked that somebody would put out 22 applications. They said, well, sorry, Mr. Jones, we don't have this job. They turned me away. I left out of the interview thinking, why didn't they hire me? What happened? I was beating myself down. Then I put in a total of 25 applications. They said, well, Mr. Jones, we're going to hire you for the baggage guy. And I said, okay, I'll take it. But every time I went to work, everybody that came in my presence was first class. It don't matter your money, doesn't matter what you look like, but I went past my duty. And within a year's time, they promoted me in a position that they turned me down from. Can you imagine that? It's your effort that you put out that's going to ultimately make you a better person. So what, they said no the first time. So what, you didn't do well the first time. But the power is finding the strength within yourself, is to do something you've never done. So you might got to go the extra mile. You might got to stop hanging around some friends. Hello? Yeah. You know, don't you know the company you keep sometimes can distract you from your mission. I have some great friends, but we don't hang out together. I can see how you're doing, the family's doing well, but certain things I don't do. Don't contaminate other people, and don't look to talk about others. When you just think about me, when I wake up in the morning, before I blame anybody, I do something that's very hard. And I'm gonna tell you this, it's very, very hard. You know what that is? Looking in the mirror and seeing what part Jermaine played in it. It's much easier to point the finger at somebody else. So much easier to say it's because of this person, I didn't do this. It's because of her. But it's hard to look in the mirror to find what part you played in it. So when you work on yourself, then guess what? People gonna look at your life. People might not ever know you, but because of your life, they're gonna say it's something different about her. It's something different about him. And you're gonna draw them to you. And that's when you tell them, listen, I'm not perfect. I made bad choices that I'm not too particularly proud of. However, I don't want to practice doing the wrong thing. I want to be better than yesterday. I want to try harder. Sometimes you can't speak. Remember, your method can overshadow your message. Just because you feel like saying something doesn't mean it's the right time to say it. You got to make sure your method don't So if I wanted to tell you something, I don't want you to do something. If I yell at you, then fire me fire. You're going to come back to me yelling. But if I come to you and I change the atmosphere and let you know, the reason why I told you yesterday I don't want you to do certain things, because I care about your safety. I walked down that road before. I know what the outcome is. So I care about you so much that I hate to see you repeat what I've done. So be careful how you talk to people, and don't put people down. People are already down. Pick them up. You can do better. We all different. We all look different. We all speak different. But we have the same heart. If your heart right, that means your motive right. If your motive right, that means you don't have any hidden agendas. That means you're going to go out there and be the best. I want to be the best assistant conductor. I don't want to just be a conductor. That's easy to do. I want to be the best. And I tell my children the same thing. If you're going to sweep the floor, be the best individual sweeping the floor. So that way when you move up, you always stay humble. You don't poke your chest out. You remember where you started from that helped you to get where you are. So I have to go now. It's been indeed my pleasure. Stay strong, stay positive, and 3 words, don't give up. Have a good one.